Hello, Peachies. Welcome back to Dear Peachy. If you're tired of putting in contact lenses and sticking on falsies every single day, this one's for you. Today, we're embracing a makeup look that celebrates your most natural state, soft, fresh, and effortlessly put together. It's the kind of look that doesn't scream "I'm wearing makeup," but still makes you look awake, radiant, and full of life. This is perfect for everyday wear, whether you're heading to class, work, or just running errands. And if you're a beginner who wants to try your hand at makeup without feeling overwhelmed, this is exactly where you should start. The content creator we're featuring today is Yao Yao. She has built a strong following of over 110K on her XiaoHongShu profile. And what really draws people in is her signature expensive makeup aesthetic. There's something about her looks that feels elevated and refined, yet never overdone. Instead of blindly following trends, she adapts them to suit her own features and personal aura, which makes her stand out from the rest. If you're naturally drawn to that effortless, high-end vibe, she's definitely a creator you'll want to check out. Since this look is all about naturally enhancing our complexion and creating a clear, lightweight finish. On rushed mornings, we barely have time, so Yao will just grab something quick to make herself look more alive. She is using a pink-toned sunscreen primer by Shiseido. It gives a natural bright with a hint of pink effect, almost like combining sunscreen and a tone-up cream. It evens out the skin tone in a very natural way, and even up close, it doesn't look powdery. However, if you want a better coverage but also want that fresh, translucent finish, here's Yao's tip. She mixes in 2 pumps of foundation with the sunscreen on the back of her hand, blends it, and then applies it to her face. The sunscreen forms a layer that helps the foundation adhere better and last longer. Then she presses everything in with a cushion puff. The finish has almost zero powdery texture, and it really gives that naturally flawless skin effect. Next, she uses a small brush to pick up a highlighting shade. Yao mentions that if you don't have too much time in concealing, lightly brightening the tear trough area is actually helpful enough. It instantly makes the under eye area look tighter and more plump. For blush, she likes using a peachy pink liquid blush and applying it generously across her cheeks. It instantly makes her look more lively and healthy. Then she takes a contour pen with a fine tip. She draws 2 vertical lines along the sides of her nose bridge, 1 horizontal line on the side to form an L shape, and a small V at the bottom of the nose tip to make it look smaller. She blends it out with her fingers. She also adds a bit of contour to her eye socket and outer corners to create a natural structure and reduce puffiness. For the sides of her face, she switches to a thicker contour stick. She applies it from the outer corners of her eyes down toward the cheekbones, then along the jawline above the chin. She also adds a bit to the sides of her forehead to make her face look slimmer. Next, she uses a liquid highlighter, but remember, it should be applied before setting powder, while the skin is still slightly dewy. This way, it enhances glow without disturbing the base makeup, and the finish looks smooth and refined. For her brows, she simply uses a light beige-brown shade from an eyeshadow palette with a flat brush to shape them. When we are in a rush, brows can easily go wrong, so Yao softens them on purpose, because lighter brows actually look more natural. For eyeshadow, she uses a creamy, grayish-brown shade that's close to her natural lid pigmentation, which makes the look more natural. She applies it with her fingers along the lash line and blends it out to reduce puffiness and prevent creasing. Then she sets it with a powder eyeshadow in a similar shade. Since we are not wearing false lashes, we are using a heated eyelash curler to lift the lashes after curling them, then add a coat of mascara. If your lashes are very sparse, apply a lash primer first, then continue with another coat of mascara that is going to make your lashes look more luscious. After curling the lashes, the inner lash line becomes visible, so we have to tightline it. Yao fills it in with a black gel eyeliner and slightly extends it outward, just a little, not too long. She uses her nail to control the length at the outer corner. She also adds a bit of the liquid highlighter to the inner corners of her eyes to enhance dimension. Then she uses a small fingertip puff to apply a light purple powder highlighter under your eyes within the inner region of the cheek. This step elevates the overall clarity and the translucency of the look, and it is so subtle that people won't even notice what you did. Finally, she uses the same liquid blush around the upper and lower lips to create a soft, lip blushing effect, then applies a low saturation nude lip gloss in the center. Once she's done, Yao seals everything in with a setting spray. She lets it dry for a few minutes, then goes in with a second layer on top to really lock everything in place. What she loves most about this look is how the base doesn't break down easily. Because the technique mixes foundation with sunscreen, the makeup wears beautifully throughout the day, rather than separating. It develops a natural, healthy glow over time. The result is skin that looks fresh, breathable, and effortlessly radiant from morning to night. So what do you think? For makeup newbies, this is the perfect look to kickstart your journey. Simple, forgiving, and effortlessly flattering. And if you're already a pro, think of this as your go-to reset look to take a break from heavy glam. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.